If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got of it. We're far from ordinary people. And if you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people. We're far from ordinary.
Alright, how can I say this? From a place where no one expects us to make it. There was the Stone Roses and Oasis, but when they were big, we were still babies. I'm talking to the new generation, and we wasn't born in the 80s. They say that we don't see many places, cause nobody's left there for ages. Serious work for the people that raised us, even though it got crazy. Poverty stricken, but that never fazed us. Not one of us lazy. And I'll be the first to say money don't change us. Well, it didn't change me. I'll never forget where I came from. That's cause it's the...
Hi everybody, we have a new ground for you, the Wanda Metropolitano, the new home of Atletico Madrid. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. So the matchup here, Antoine Griezmann against Rodrigo.
Well, Antoine Griezmann, he's a wonderful finisher. He's got that cool, composed head about him when he gets a chance. As for Rodrigo, he is known for his pace. There aren't too many quicker. Certainly the defenders out here will be worried.
Well, we're underway at last, and it's Atletico Madrid who've kicked off. The Atletico Madrid lineup. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Diego Godin plays alongside Jose Maria Jimenez in the heart of defence. And in attack, Antoine Griezmann partners together with Diego Costa. Valencia will go with this team today. Neto starts in goal. Ezequiel Garay starts with Gabriel at the back. And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. Excellent work on the attack, Atletico Madrid. He's got it away. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Lamar. And the pass not completed, really. Juan Ferran. Here's Saul. Looking for an opening with some... Let's fly! That's a corner for Atletico Madrid. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
Corner from Koke. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Juan Ferran. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with a pass as well. Excellent. Diego Costa. The shot's on. Diego Costa, one of those strikers who's never satisfied unless he has scored. Well, he'll be happy here. It is a brilliant goal, and one of those goals that makes the fans leap up in the air to see it fly into the top corner. Very spectacular.
Yeah, I think he'll enjoy watching that one on the replay later.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? So the first goal, it's 1-0. Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Koke. Juan Ferran. Koke. Griezmann. Lamar. Saul. And they get it away. And shoots! It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances. Griezmann. Lamar. Griezmann. Diego Costa. Read that well with the interception. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation, and the ball lost at a crucial time. Read the play well to intercept. Diego Costa. Here's Saul. Shot on! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, they call it his weaker side. Not too weak, that.
Didn't look that way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there, and he's really been rewarded for it.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Restarting at 2-0. Felipe Luis. Lamar. Griezmann. Diego Costa. Koke. Had a crack! Back into play off the crossbar. Here's Saul. And now the shot! And they blocked it then. Griezmann.
I think the woodwork's still shaking, Martin, from that effort a few seconds ago.
Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today now that this rain is coming down. And here's the shot. That's fine work from the goalkeeper against an opponent who certainly troubled him today.
Well, his teammates should be thanking him, because really the striker was favourite, and I thought he was going to score.
Jose Maria Jimenez. Definitely a throw in there. Dani Parejo. He could lay it off to the supporting player. For Valencia, letting the shot go. Real miscue here. In the ascendancy, just with half-time not far away, Atletico Madrid.
Nah, it's a good contest, this. Can't wait for the second half.
Gabriel Paulista. It's a very good interception. Griezmann. He's given it. Penalty.
Oh, I think he's got it spot on too. Definite foul.
Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, he is a forthright type of a character, and he doesn't hold back in those kind of challenges.
And scores from the spot. He's taken on the responsibility, and a happy outcome for him.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't. This lad certainly is.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Koke. Griezmann. Jimenez. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Had a go! It was an easy save. because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. One for out. The two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Possession given away once more. Could be dangerous. He's got a chance to cross. Keeper goes with a fist here. Put into the middle. Oh, he get there first. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Well, he has missed it, and what an invitation to spurn, Alan.
Oh, he's put his head in his hands, and you can see why. It's an absolute sitter.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle. Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Felipe Luis. Diego Costa. And shoots! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And it's out for a throw for Atletico Madrid. Griezmann. It's a good cross. Good block. Cleared away by the defender. Felipe Luis. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Here's Saul. Koke. Stopping the cross. Important job for the defender. Felipe Luis. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he tucked his penalty away really confidently, and that should set him up nicely for the second half.
Koke's taken the corner. Simple save that for Neto. Diego Costa. He might be through. Really tried to fire that past the keeper.
Well, you miss it in those circumstances, and it looks like you've lost your head. I think he might have, actually.
And he passes back to the keeper. Griezmann. Griezmann. Lost. And now the shot! Excellent work from the keeper. Now it's a corner. Corner from Koke. There's a chance. Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line.
He didn't give up, that's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
Griezmann.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Koke. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Atletico Madrid throw. Diego Costa. One for out. Thomas. Here's a chance. And they've scored.
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
For Atletico Madrid, a big success this, and by a pretty decent margin it looks like.
Yeah, I don't think they would have fancied this at the start of the match.
Different angle on it here. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Kondogbia. Griezmann. And the away team want to make a change. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Looks like changes for Valencia. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. He's had a go. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Looked for a moment as though that might be challenging the goalkeeper, but he's able to watch it go over the bar.
Yeah, I think the keeper was never in trouble there. Poor effort.
Still 20 minutes to go. Griezmann. Safety first there. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Match almost over. Atletico Madrid in pole position, and it's reflected by the noise coming from their fans.
Oh, it's absolutely deafening. It has been at times anyway in this match, and it doesn't seem to be quietening down.
Lamar. And here's the shot. Neto, the goalkeeper, no difficulty for him. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Compliments to the drainage at this stadium, because the rain was quite heavy earlier in the day.
Yeah, well, they've got a good pitch, they've got a good surface, good groundsman as well.
And that's good support as they build this attack. Oh, credit to him for taking that shot on, and he connected well enough.
Well, he has got a strong shot, we know that, but not his best effort.
Jimenez. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. The coach is very disappointed because he could see the potential, as we could see from the commentary position. But possession lost now. Well, poor technique there. And it's a yellow card here for the player from Atletico Madrid, and he's going to have to live with that for the rest of the game.
Yeah, maybe the ref got a bit of help from his assistant there, definitely yellow.
As for Valencia, they're going to need some help from on high, you feel. And the scoreline shows what a perilous position they are in. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job, because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Now Vitolo can really get it. He's got his shot off now. And such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. No slacking in these late minutes here, and the chance to extend their lead, and they have voraciously gobbled up the chance.
Well, they played some really good football out there today, and that was another example of it.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Dani Parejo. Diego Costa. 3 minutes to be added on. Here's Gamero. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. The shot's on! Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Jimenez. That's the final whistle for Atletico Madrid to get the victory. Diego Costa. The shot's on! Diego Costa, one of those strikers who's never satisfied unless he has scored. Well, he'll be happy here. Diego Costa. Big welcome to you, as usual, from me, Martin Tyler, and from Alan Smith, of course, as well, alongside me. Best of three series between these two great rivals today.
Yeah, not unlike tournament football, the Euros or the World Cup, where you've got 3 games, but get a win under your belt in the first one, you're in a great position.
And here for you today, Juventus will play Celta Vigo. The Juventus lineup then. Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal. Giorgio Chiellini starts with Leonardo Bonucci in central defence. Miralem Pjanic starts with Sami Khedira in the middle. And the great man is up front today, Cristiano Ronaldo. Celta will play like this today. This is their 11 players. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front can cause the opposition back 4 some problems.
Leonardo Bonucci. Dybala. Cuadrado. Miralem Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shots on here. It's a corner for Juventus. Dybala with the corner. Chiellini to take the lead. Well, they got away with it in the end. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Joao Cancelo, all alone in the middle. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Here's Douglas Costa. Ronaldo. And here's the shot. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Chiellini. Dybala, Joao Cancelo. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Sami Khedira, Miralem Pjanic. Khedira tried his luck. It's bounced back off the bar.
Fine margins down there. Woodwork playing its part, but if they keep on playing like this, I think the goal will soon come.
Pjanic with Ronaldo, and now the shot. No trouble for the goalkeeper Sergio. No doubt about that. Free kick. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Leonardo Bonucci. Miralem Pjanic. Here's Douglas Costa. Dybala. Room now out on the wing. Good place to win the ball here. Well, that's good support play from his teammates. Khedira onto Dybala. Shots on! He's blocked that well. Making sure there's no turnover. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Dybala, he's got his shot off now. Juventus get the corner.
The crowd sensing momentum here. They want to see their team make the most of it.
Corner swung in, cleared away by the defender. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Cristiano Ronaldo in powerfully there. Hugo Mayo. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Cuadrado. Dybala. Shots on here. The defenders managed to get in the way there. It's an excellent cross. Juventus really should be 1-0 up.
Shouldn't they just? And his teammates are letting him know.
The break is definitely on. Yago Aspas! The shot gets blocked. Dybala. Miralem Pjanic. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
You don't want to see Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, he could be in. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's the breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. To confirm, Juventus are in the lead. Hugo Mayo. Redoya. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. And it's out of play. Well, it is Juventus having to work really hard here to protect this lead with half-time approaching. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. The defender's worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a great interception. Good interception. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Ronaldo. Wants to chip the goalkeeper. Well, he's tried the chip here, but he's got right underneath it.
Just trying to be a bit too clever, and in the end, missed by a margin.
Cabral. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Still such... and a crack! He's come close here, but they still only have that one goal lead.
Yeah, he would have done well to beat the keeper from there, but they're playing some good football.
They've cut the pass out there. and maybe that will ease the pressure. Juventus will get the throw. Sami Khedira. Chiellini. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Sandro. Neat and tidy from Juventus. They'll want more than that, though. Can whip it in now. Dybala. Now with Khedira. Dybala. Joao Cancelo. Throw in now. There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here. Alexandro. Dybala. Possession given away once more. Radoja.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Well, he clears the danger. Cuadrado. Sami Khedira. And getting into attacking positions here, Juventus. The shot's on! The shot gets blocked. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. It's in from Dybala, only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around. Araujo. Radoja. Ronaldo. He's got his shot off now. Dybala. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Radoja. And he could get away here. Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Alexandro. And Ronaldo. He's had a go, that's brave of him. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. And 20 minutes to go. That's offside, Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they're going to make the change to the wide player, the winger, and it looks to me as though he's done pretty well, Alan. What did you think?
Yeah, good old-fashioned wing play. Had the better of his full-back for large parts of this match, and top performance.
Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Trying to get the ball in behind. Chance to cross. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. That's gone out for a throw-in. A narrow margin. It will be enough for victory if Juventus can see it out now.
Yeah, the manager just waving his arms about, trying to make a couple of adjustments.
Federico Bernardeschi. Ronaldo. Pjanic. And that's a throw for Juventus. Here's Alexandro. And now he's looking for some support. Well, in it goes. Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. So let's look at the goal for Juventus.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous. Well, here's the goal again. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Into the attacking third. In powerfully there. Let's see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Ronaldo. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Ronaldo. Kept the ball, but he can't. Ronaldo, good connection, just off target, over the top.
Yeah, that has flown off his foot.
It's the enforcer, if you like, who's coming off, the central midfield man.
Yeah, a bit in the Claude Makelele mould, this lad, the way that he keeps things simple, but his understanding of the game positionally is top class.
Could pull one back here. Well, that is a moment really to look back on with horror, because they're not going to have many more chances to cut back this deficit.
Yeah, what a chance. I mean, listen, it's late on, it might not have made a difference, but it would have given them a squeak of a chance, that.
And here they are on the attack. And shoots! Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Well, there's still a chance for something to happen, because there's 3 added minutes. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Shots on here. He's blocked that well. Chan. Matuidi. Dybala. Here's Alexandro. We should thank these supporters, Alan, for the atmosphere they've created for us to work with today. And their reward for that is seeing their team win.
Yeah, and quite rightly, they're celebrating that here. They can afford to relax.
That's the end of it. The home side celebrate knowing that they are certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found Dybala.